I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
I should put on good to oppose the game. Hood, not good. Okay. Okay. A spell of immortality?
Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend,
Sweater
yet I
hood.
have
Oh,
never
okay.
seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
So why would she risk sending you with me?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
Me about time. So if you died, she would have an. So if you died, she would have another daughter?
Not by any natural means. Perhaps I should take this as a vote of confidence from her on my capabilities. Or perhaps she simply wished me gone from the Korkari wilds, so she could prepare her ritual in peace. A disturbing thought.
Not sure I understand what you mean.
Once, Flemeth was a mage. This was before the time of the Circle of Magi, but she wielded magical power of the same sort that all the ancient shamans did. 'Twas no different. She summoned a demon and made it part of her, and became an abomination, one that has thrived. Whether Flemeth has always been the demon, or mastered it, or they are one, I truly do not know. No matter what she is,
Sorry
her
about
body
that,
still
dragon.
ages and will not sustain her forever. So she must find new bodies. I am to be the next new body in a very long line.
Oh yeah, that is a lot of emotes. Yeah. Yep. That would be considered spamming. Sorry, bud. Little too many emotes. So what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Very well, I'll help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Korkari wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then. So I must remain at the camp, confront her, and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then,
Not a
but
problem.
it will
You're
take her
good.
years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Do I have a time limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Okay. So, I'm pretty sure Flemis, way above my level, so I'm gonna hold off on battling Flem. Dragon boss. Okay.
So, full of questions, are you?
Do you really want your
I
mother
can
to...
see why you might ask this, despite knowing the fate that she has in store for me. The truth is that no. Under normal circumstances, of course, I would not turn against my mother so. For all that she is not the
Romancer?
picture of maternal love, I mean her no ill will.
I'm already doing
But Flemeth herself taught me long ago, once you know your enemy, strike quickly and without mercy. Were our positions reversed, she would no doubt do exactly the same.
Yeah, I already know what go to the tent already implies. Now the thing about this though is I ended up giving her a gift, and then I went on through the story a little bit, more, probably a little too far for my liking. Then somebody asked me how I got Morgan to 100 before. I told them about the gift. Turns out I should have realized it, but the gift was actually, like, I guess, a DLC item. And so I ended up romancing her probably a little too quick. Yeah. And just buy the DLC gift? I already gave her. I already gave her that. Okay, strike clean without mercy. We are our positions. We're our positions first. You would no doubt do exactly the same. I agree with you. This is necessary.
Good. Then please, end this waiting and deal with her as soon as you can. This is driving me nearly mad. We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. Perhaps? Shall I consult my capricious nature and divine an answer for you? I am to be indulged. How exciting. Let me think. Very well. It shall be as you wish, voracious as your appetite may be.
There we go. There you go. That's for you, dragon. That's for you. Alright, time to talk to the others. After I deal with, get this going.
Enchantment?
Enchantment. I want this. Okay. +1 fire, journeyman slow, chance to reduce movement speed. How the hell? I like how the elves and dwarves get taller when you kiss a human assistant. Actually, I didn't notice that. I guess you're right. I guess you're right. All right. Damn, all novice. All novice stuff. Ooh. Oh, face edge. That's not getting used, so. Okay, journeyman paralyzed. Journeyman lightning. Yeah. I'll take it. it improves them when they fight alongside you at final battle. Yeah. Terrible at typing? Don't worry, so am I. I'm horrible. I get Mage Troop. Yep. Embassy of Pether. Yep, there's Redcliffe guys, Mage guys. Go to crates.
As you desire.
I can't. Turning coins for Arl Emmons Knights? Your pack glows your pack glows ever so slightly. Oh.
Even the Templars will be impressed by the powers you will command.
This makes them better. Oh god. Now I'm really excited. Okay, win.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
Makes the army better? Oh. Are you all right?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
You're very sprightly for your age, though.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty,
To the army,
I
I
do not
gather
know
through
how
ally.
many years I have left in me. I have lived for
Okay,
such a
so any
long time.
ruin
but
that I
there's
do not
always
use,
something else to do.
I will definitely.
And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
I'm sure you'll be kicking around for years yet.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't.
Plus, all right. Each ally uses different materials. Gotcha. Oh my god, I have 15 gold now. Wow! Expected to get that much. Okay.
If there's anything I can do for you, please.
Yep. That loot. I'm guessing this is for Liliana. Mage Runes Knights, Gold, Elves, Elfroot, and Deep Mushrooms, Dwarves, Gem. My person's dead. Ugly blue boots? At the materials that. Okay. Chastity belt? Okay. Okay. Let's just go ahead. When? Go ahead and just get these done with. Actually,
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
Sten, I think you are.
I am impressed. My thanks.
Friendly! Yay! Alright. Still neutral, though. Oh well. We could probably finish that up later. Win?
That is nice.
Oops. Okay, apparently she does not like that. Okay, where's the loot? There it is.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
I don't. Alright. What is she? Okay, then. There's something.
You and your friends are formidable foe.
Let's see what up. Yeah, something that might do with chantry. Just go ahead and get her all the way up. There. Search for the true prophet?
Why, thank you so much.
She didn't like that, apparently. What happened to the chantry? Oh, she doesn't like that. Okay. Okay, turns out she really doesn't like that. Anyways. Sten is already friendly, but we might as well just go ahead and max him out.
I am impressed. My thanks.
There we go. By the way, what kind of weapons do you have? Not really good ones. Now let's go talk to the Liliana, because apparently her quest, what I'm
I
told.
must say that traveling with you has opened my eyes to how wrong some are about the Dalish. You are not at all savage, and I've not seen you snatch away women and children without provocation.
My people are often misunderstood. We're used to it.
If my people were more open to interacting with yours, we could do away with such misperceptions.
There are close-minded individuals on both sides.
I hear many city folk talk about how wonderful it must be to live simpler lives, close to the earth. They could learn from the Dalish.
You think us a quaint curiosity meant for study?
I'm sorry. I did not mean it like that. I wasn't trying to belittle your culture. I have met very few elves, and those that I have met were pledged to the service of Orlesian nobles.
Slaves.
They are serfs. There is no slavery in Orlais.
It is still a life I would never choose.
Elven servants are well compensated for their services. Some of them live richer lives than humans. A well-trained elven servant is highly valued in Orlais. They are nimble and dexterous, and many people find them pleasing to look at.
Oh. Like a prize-winning animal?
No, I did not mean it that way. Oh, my words were clumsily chosen. I did not mean to offend. I am sorry.
Apology accepted.
Thank you. You have given me a lot to think about.
Wow, only +1. Jeez.
Something I can help with? Yes?
Just something.
What's on your mind?
Why did you decide to come to
My
Ferelden?
mother was from Denerim, and I consider myself a Ferelden. Mother served an Orlesian noblewoman who lived here when Orlais ruled. When Orlais was defeated and the common folk began to resent the presence of any Orlesian, the lady returned to Orlais. She took my mother with her. I was born in Orlais and did not set foot in Ferelden till much later. Mother was always telling me stories of her homeland. I think she missed it.
What happened to your mother?
Mother died when I was very young.
Oh.
Lady Cecily let me stay with her. I had no one else. She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecily than my mother.
What was Cecile like?
She was an elderly lady, very refined and proper. She had impeccable manners and taste, more so than a lot of Orlesian ladies. Cecily was also kind. My mother was unmarried and with child. It was scandalous, and Cecily had every right
Not
to
a
turn
problem,
my mother
Dragon.
out.
Not a problem.
She didn't. Strangely, the only thing I really remember of Mother was her scent. She kept dried flowers in her closet amongst her clothes. Small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andrastis Grace. They were very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on.
Nice. Oh, that's the den. Moderate cunning.
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind?
Do you miss anything about Orlais?
I miss Val Royeaux. Unlike other cities where the people are the lifeblood and the character, Val Royeaux was her own person, and her people little more than decorations. There was always music in Val Royeaux, streaming from the many windows, quiet refrains and triumphant choruses, and always, floating above that all, the chant, coming from the Grand Cathedral. It was magnificent.
Sounds wonderful. I've never been to Orlais.
If you get the chance, you should see it, at least Val Royeaux. Of course, there are good things and bad things about Orlais, like anywhere else. Sometimes I miss it dearly, and sometimes I'm glad I'm rid of it. And you will laugh at this, but I miss the fine things I had in Orlais.
It must have been a big change moving to Lothar.
I left behind much, leaving Orlais. But there is more to life than dresses and furs. It is sad that many have lost sight of this. Orlais is very fashionable. Almost
So she probably would like the
ridiculously
Orlesian
so.
map.
The shoes. Living with those ridiculous trends was worth it for the shoes.
Ooh, I love shoes.
When I left Orlais, the fashion was shoes with delicate tapered heels and embellishments in the front. A ribbon, perhaps, or embroidery. In soft colors, of course. It was spring.
Wouldn't that be hard to walk in?
I wouldn't want to run in it, or have to enter battle, but for lounging in a lady's sitting room? Perfect. The shoes made in Orlais were exquisite. Not at all like these clunky fur-lined leather boots you have in Ferelden. Ugh, just look at them.
You don't need fancy shoes to make you beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh god, wait, what'd I do?
It's kind of you to say so, even wearing these mud-covered horrors. They're sturdy shoes, but
Why
sometimes
medium
a
armor?
girl just wants
I'm an
to
elf.
have pretty feet.
I'm a
Oh,
rogue.
I could talk about shoes all day, but we have things to do, don't we?
Only +1, huh? Oh. Lilia's an archer? Yeah. Well, her and I actually... Well, I'm actually more... My character is actually more archer than dagger, so it's kind of weird having 2 archers. So, yeah.
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind?
I heard that in Orlais, minstrels are often spies.
Where did you hear this?
Read it in a history book.
And did you not think that this could be historical fact and no longer true? Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers. But some of them are what we call bards.
She basically just has the armor on. I might switch out the armor. Okay. What's the difference?
Many use the 2 words minstrel and bard interchangeably, but to do so in Orlais would cause misunderstanding. Bards are
But understand,
minstrels and
I'm still new to
spies,
this
as you
game,
say.
so I don't entirely
Some say there
know
is a bard order,
everything.
but I don't think this is true.
This is my first run.
Many
so.
bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are.
Do they spy on Ferelden?
Some do. Mostly, it is nobles spying on other nobles. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players.
You were a bard, weren't you?
I have revealed too much, it seems. But it doesn't matter what I used to be. It is the past.
Well, that's where you learn to fight like that.
My skills served me well. But the day finally came when I decided to just put them aside. I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry. And when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to say the Maker brought me here.
Ah, nice. Very warm. Awesome.
Something I can help with?
Can you teach me to be a bard?
That's an idea. I've watched you, and I do think you'd find some of my skills quite easy to pick up. Let's just go over there, away from the others, for safety, yes? I expect there shall be daggers flying about willy-nilly for a time.
Specialization unlocked.
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind? Something I can help with?
Nothing. Never mind. Awesome. All right. That shall be it with that. And now... Hold on. Let's see. Please have some elf food.
Something you need? I'm sure.
Crafting. No elf fruit. Okay. Oh, well, fine. It's fine. Anyways, any new bow? Short bow, white bow, long bow. Nope, nothing on his part. All right. Well, suppose we go ahead and head on over to the Dalishar. Gather party adventure? No, because we're gonna be doing this next weekend. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Hope you had yourselves a fantastic time. I gotta get going because I gotta get some stuff cleaned up for company coming over. So yeah, it is that time. So tomorrow, chat, we're gonna be playing ourselves some Outer Worlds. We'll be playing that all the way up till Friday, and then all the way up to Thursday. Because on Friday, it's the start of our Death Stranding run. So thank you guys. Hope you had yourselves a fantastic time. Hope to see you guys at least for. I'm losing words. Can't talk. Can't talk. I hate talking. English hard. English hard. But anyways, have a nice celebration with them. Thank you, Hunter. Thank you. So yes, Friday will be Death Stranding, and then we will end up